Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we are going to be kicking off day 2 of the Grenadier Expedition, Southern Utah, and working our way out towards camp number 2. Today's going to be a fun episode. We have some challenges, we have a river crossing, and we even have a stuck truck to deal with along the way. Join us and enjoy. As you start to buy or acquire gear, and I'm not going to go super deep into the weeds, we have two types of products. We have metal products and we have synthetic products. And we hook it up because if it were to break in this position, this would go this way through the air. Where if we do it in this position, it will just hit the ground. So we always hook up. On hook? Not really. Get used to hearing this, on hook. If you hear on hook, that means we're getting ready to do something, okay? We're not on hook because if he started to winch, it's just gonna drag across the ground. Once I anchor this, different story. So Mr. Doherty has seen me do this a couple of times, so I'm gonna use him to hold my anchor. And Rob, what you wanna do is just, you don't have to worry about this, just stay over it and keep pressure right here into the ground. And you guys come on forward on that side for me. But I need to set my truck up. I always want somebody in the truck. I want the transmission in neutral. I want the engine on, okay? Handbrake off and foot on brake, okay? So handbrake off, handbrake on, foot on brake, foot off brake, but definitely neutral. Why neutral? The way these winches come out is always the same, okay? Your red winch, your OEM winch, comes with a cordless remote. Disconnect my clutch, and I'm gonna get some of you to help me. This has a little sheath on it, just a protective sheath, but really what it's for is when I'm about a meter out sitting in my truck, I can see this. So I know I've got about as much out as I want. Where do you get 12,000 pounds of actual pull? Bottom layer, the drum. So you want to have 8 to 10 wraps on that. Taking full advantage of what the day throws at us, we stop at Temple Mountain Wash just to see these pictograph panels. These panels were placed here many, many centuries ago by the natives who once lived here. We have to be respectful of these. Take only pictures, never touch anything, and leave everything just as you found it, please.
worse with don't put stickers on
No
stuff.
shit. I was debating on that too. Like,
If you hit red, let us know immediately. We'll either slow it down or we'll just get everything aired back up. But we've run this before.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, oh, that butter or that liquid margarine. So
It's already done here, but the stuff's in the back because I wasn't sure how to put it away.
Man, look at that jack.
Oh yeah, it gets some use. It's your truck. Take that guy.
It was pretty up there though, Mike.
Oh, it is. Isn't it amazing back there?
It is amazing back there.
Guy out of the way.
we got the number 4, the damage. Like the literal. This is perfect for teaching, right? You're gonna be able to be like.
You guys get high lift to 101 quick and in a hurry. Cool, cool, cool. So first thing we need to do, Tim, is get you back inside your truck.
Okay.
And get it started. Yep, we need full power brakes to the front. If we're lifting the back, your brakes are set in the back. The reason I need his foot on the brake, go ahead, we'll shut your door and open your window for me, is so that this brake caliper doesn't turn, right? Because if I lift up on the bottom of the wheel, so I'm using the rim instead of the tire, the wheel will want to spin. It's just a triangle of pain now.
Okay.
Not fair to the company. Right now we could pour some ether in there, pop it back on, but it's full of dirt, so we don't really want that. Cool, now is when we get this dunnage. Now there's a way to do this. Do not go under the truck. We just want to get dunnage under this side of the axle. Cribbing. we might need to do some stuff there. Okay. We'll keep him in the truck with this thing running until we get this wheel off. Do you guys know how to take the spare tire off of a Grenadier? Yep. Problem one solved. We'll get the, yeah, that's a nasty washout right there. This thing had a hole. So here's the clarification. You ready, Cena?
Yeah.
This was a road, and when we went over it the first time, it collapsed. There was a hole under it. So on the return trip, he didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right into it.
That's not the right. I don't have. This isn't the right one. Any smaller diameter.
What's the protocol? They leave a sign or a rock, or what do you
Usually, yeah.
call the people about it?
Yep. Let them know. This is one of those danger zone spots right now.
There's one of those that hold out. Right?
Yep. We're gonna take two. Yep.
One on each side or something.
Yep. Right in the middle of the road.
Like I knew it was gonna happen.
Hey, they're reflective. Thank you. That will hopefully save somebody else. Yep. We're gonna need a 2-to-1 on this guy. Every advantage we can get. £5,000, tested to 7,000. It's good to 4660 up to the 48-inch mark, and then 2660 after that. It lifts, it spreads, it clamps, it winches, it does barbed wire fence. It does everything. Okay, eye jack, somebody shovels. Always hold the jack handle. Never let it go. Oh, it also compacts. Did I mention that part? To set the high lift, get it as close to the car as you can, the truck. Bring it down a little bit.
Because you want it to tip out.
Yep, you want it to tip away because it will climb towards the truck. It will climb as it goes up. And never put your soft bits in here, especially your thumb. Gym? I don't go to the gym. I go to the desert. Now, let's account for all of our gear. All right.